So what is going on, guys? This is Jason here, recording another video. I'm going to be showing you guys today how to change your shift knob. This is one I got from Amazon, a good $10. Obviously you can see it's multicolored. It goes from like a yellowish to like a purple to a blue to a green on top. I love it. This is a great price for a nice shift knob. It's nicely weighted. Honestly, a great purchase. I couldn't have been happier. So I'm gonna show you guys pretty much how the car comes and what to do with the parts you get from a shift knob. All right, let's get this off of here. This is decent. This is a very good sized shift knob. Very good sized shift knob, and it you'll feel it when you get it. You're like, oh man, it's kind of heavy. But then when you actually take off your actual shift knob, there's not much of a weight difference. I mean, this is obviously lighter than that, and as you could see, the hole is a lot smaller than this one. Now when you get your shift knob, there's gonna be, most of the time, there's gonna be a bag with like different adjustment pieces. Each one fits the different size car shift knobs. So what you're gonna want to have to do is, this is the actual one of the pieces that I use. As you can see, there's some teeth marks on it because I had to actually screw it in all the way to the top. But this is the Honda. This is basically the generic that helps this stick up to it, so that way it's not showing this. But once you take off the shift knob, the Honda factory shift knob, let's see if we can get it out the cup holder. Once you take it off of the shift knob, it's like, it sits like this, obviously. But once you take it off, there's this spacing right here. This shows you right here, as you can see, the bolts right there. It was a perfect fit. They usually come with the shift knobs. They actually give you certain size fittings. So we gotta figure out which one it is. Usually there's like 3 or 4 fittings that they give you. Once they put it on, you just gotta use the pliers to just tighten it up all the way to the bottom, and then put on the new shift knob. So the shift knob actually goes over the adjustment just like that, and you screw it in. So what you want to do first to take the shift knob off is you want to go down, and you see this bolt right there, that one right there. What you're going to want to do is tighten. Jesus, I can't do this with 2 hands. Alright, so once you get it on there like that, what you want to do is tighten it to the right, like so, and use your hand to twist the actual shift knob to the left. So this is going to be going to the left, this is going to be going down to the right. So counterclockwise and clockwise. And then once you do it enough, and it'll be tight at first most of the time. Once you do that, you'll feel the shift knob become loose, and then you just unscrew it all the way. Then you'll have this spacing right here, and that is when you find your fitting, your adjustment. You go and screw this on. This is an actual screw right here, all the way down to the bottom. So you screw it all the way in. It's gonna start to get a little hard, so what you're gonna want to do is use like some pliers, something like that. Get it all the way down to the bottom, so that way it's flush. Once it is flush, you are good to go and put on your new shift knob. And I love this shift knob. I'll actually go and link it in the description, because I found shift knobs that are just like this for ridiculous prices, $50, $60. And this is a Skunk 2 shift knob. It doesn't say anything on it saying Skunk 2. People were saying, oh yeah, I got shifted a Skunk 2 shift knob that had the logo on it. There is no logo on my shift knob. There's no logo on my shift knob at all. And this is perfectly weighted. It looks great when you're sitting in the car. You're looking at it like, man, that's a nice shift knob. And I can feel, I doubt this thing is going to be getting as hot as the Honda factory shift knob, just because this is actually like, this is actually like shining off back into the sun. So I mean, this burns my hand every time I get into the car. So eventually, I'm happy that I don't have any burn marks from the gears actually on the palm of my hand. So this is exactly why I'm changing it, and it actually gives, you know, the car a nice look. And I really like that it looks as good as I hoped it did, and it's a nice weight to it. It's not too heavy. Some people were kind of concerned. It's something that people are concerned about when they get shift knobs. Don't be concerned. if you are looking into a shift knob just like this one, I'll link it in the description. It's $10 right now, and I got Amazon Prime for like the month, so I've been ordering parts, and I got some LEDs coming in, so those should be in probably tomorrow. And then I'll be changing my LEDs, my dome lights up here, I'm sorry, these are my map lights, but my dome lights right there, my trunk lights, and then as well as my license plate lights. So I'll go ahead and put a video of that up tomorrow. Just wanted to give you guys a little update on what I've done, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, favorite, and subscribe. Peace.